Hey everyone, welcome back to CraftCraft. And it looks like we have a return customer, I think. This was the dude with the shirt, with the cleavage, right?
Hail to you, my friend.
Hail to you. And hail once more. Ulgrin, welcome. That's what it is. Ulgrin, you look a lot shinier. And hail once more.
I like what you've done with the shop.
I haven't done anything.
Ah, spell winds. But it's good to be back in town after a round of adventuring.
Yeah? I can imagine how are things in Barrows? How's that sword holding up? I'm gonna go with I can imagine how are the Barrows.
As well as you could expect. They are dark and dingy, and full of all manner of shambling creatures, but nothing I can't handle.
That's good, Ulgrin.
Especially with your wonderful sword in my hand. But I think it's time for an upgrade.
Hey, your voice sounded like very excited and happy, but your face tells me that you'd like to stab something. A new blade already? I'll take any excuse to make a sword. How do I put this delicately? Have your further adventures proven more lucrative then? I'm gonna go with a new blade already.
Indeed! It's never too soon to pick up a fancier sword.
Okay.
Now, I intend to delve deeper into the Barrows, possibly even gather a party of like-minded adventurers and confront one of the ancient Barrow kings.
Okay, so you need a raid party? I know a dwarf and potentially a druid.
They're big, they're nasty, and they wield weird magics. I need a big sword to answer that. One that isn't just effective, but that commands respect. Maybe some cool skulls attached to it.
Cool skulls. Demands respect?
Oh, I just mean I'll obviously be the one leading such a party. I need a sword that says, hey, listen to this guy. He knows what he's doing. Something intimidating. Not just a simple blade that anyone can pick out of the,
Sword rack?
Yes, exactly what I was thinking.
So naturalistic and scary at the same time. I'll give it a try. I think I know just what you need, Ulgrin. With this one. Okay. Okay, so we gotta... Something horrific has gone on here, and I... Something broke here, and I don't know how to fix it. So where is my pot of glue? Okay. The news. Cut below the rest, an adventuring party has returned from their crypt raiding sessions and tracked kudzu vine fragments through our precious farmlands. Now the invasive plants are running amok across the fields and barns alike. Expect desperate farmhands to ascend on the town in greater and greater numbers in search of sharp knives. Farmers aren't the wealthiest folks in the region, so members of the Crafters Guild are encouraged to churn out the cheapest and most functional blades they can manage in great quantities, both to help the harvest and line their pockets. A recent merchant convoy from far-away Bronze Ridge arrived in Windspell this morning, bringing not just their usual delivery of precious spices, silks, and dates, but also a coincidental fashion craze. It has been noted among the noble families of Windspell how the latest trend in Bronze Ridge involves a curved, purely decorative knife thrust through the belt, typically encrusted with jewels or intricate etchings. Expect the fashionable scions of these families in scouring the town for such accessories as they attempt to keep atop the trend. Orange skies indicate a week of sky blaze. Expect hot winds and long days. Make sure to leave water out for your pets. I can actually leave these kinda in the corner. where I can see them. Let's do our scavenging. I don't see anything here. Other than the creepy hands again. Nothing here. About in the forest. Like playing the world's worst game of I Spy. I don't see diddly squat. What about back alley? The back alley always has stuff. Like, the back alley always has stuff. Okay, the sky is actually worse. That's crazy. Not here, though. Hook. Nothing in the tide pools. Some random things in the water. Okay. Cool. Back to the workshop. I don't want to put anything in the other drawer because the other drawer is broken. Hey. What's this? Nature Animal Seed. Oh. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do it, and then I promptly do it. Oh! Looked on the wrong thing. Hey. It's very strange. That's... I don't have any animal skulls. There we go. Alright. You're making a sword. Steel. Okay. Great. Go back. Weapon. Nope. Weapon. Sword. I want to look at the hilts real quick. Was it? Sure. Okay. I just want to double check that. Demands respect and cool skulls. Okay. So we are going to I think we're gonna do an ominous blade. I think we're going to do ruthless. I mean, it's the one that makes the most sense to me. And then we can always attach an antler to the hilt. Because an antler is both ominous and nature, if I remember correctly. I'm like so nervous. After that one time, I'm so nervous. I'm like, please don't get holes in it, please don't get holes in it, please don't get holes in it. I like this. This is a very nice blade design. Just hope Algren likes Algren likes it. Alrighty. There we go. Bar so broken. Okay. I'm gonna just make it another steel. We're not looking for super fancy here. Wham. Weapon, sword, hilts, nature, and then I think with the shape of it, I'm gonna go with prickly. I think that'll be good. Sure hope I have enough gold or whatever it is, gilded gold. Gilded goblets. Gilded goblins. Boy. Alright. And then nature wood. Not like that. I think that'll do. Oh, that's also nice, but I like the like lose MIA. Where'd my glue go? What if? There we go. Got it. Alright. There we go, like that. Beaut.
Aha! Always so quick.
Other than the fact that I had to, find my glue.
Brilliant work! The finest blade and wind spell, I'm certain.
I know I had a couple of them in the last one where they weren't 100% matching the requests, so...
Just as I knew you'd make.
We're gonna dial in. We're gonna dial in, or we're gonna make the best... We're gonna craft the best stuff ever.
My thanks to you, friend.
I like this because it's like asymmetrical, but in a nice way. I hope you use it to strike down some dreadful undead beast. I hope it serves you well and keeps you safe. You are most welcome, Aldrin. I hope it serves you well and keeps you safe.
I'm sure it will. And more importantly, it will keep those undead.
Dead? Dead?
I was going to say keeps them dead, but I suppose that doesn't work, does it?
It does work. You're fine. It puts them back in the grave?
Doesn't roll off the tongue entirely smoothly, but it'll do.
That's fair.
Now I'm going right to the Adventurers Guild right now and putting up notices that I've plans to form a party.
Good luck, Algren. And I have no doubts that you'll succeed.
Yes, yes! This Barrow won't stand a chance. See you later, my friend. I'll be back to tell you all about my coming victory.
God, he's so cute. I barely put it in the right way, but sure. Hey, it's you again. Hello again.
Indeed.
Yeah, I remember him. He was so grouchy and crabby, but I ended up liking him.
It seems the stars lead me once more to your doorstep.
This is what I get for opening my window for a bit to have some fresh air in the middle of the wintertime. Did I say door? I should have said window. Open my window. Did I say door? What house am I? Happy to see you again, too.
Are you? Well, that's good. It's good to see you too.
Why do you look so offended?
Of course. I need your assistance yet again. I so enjoyed your work on that astrolabe that I felt compelled to seek you out again.
Why do you look unhappy about this? You're saying words that don't match your face, and I'm a little concerned that you're not pleased with me.
With the sun, the moons, and the planets, as it turns out.
Can I help with that? All areas of interest to me.
Good! Good! Then you'll enjoy this commission.
I do like space. That's why I have so many space print things. I have a playmat underneath my mousepad, my ergonomic mousepad, space. I have a backpack, space. I have a pair of shorts, space. The jacket I wear to work, space. In fact, somebody was like, oh man, I really like your jacket. Wait, weren't you wearing that in the fall? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, Gary, it's snowing outside. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this denim jacket with cotton sleeves will last me until it's minus 14 outside. And they're like, there's something wrong with you. I'm like, little.
A great conjunction is meant to occur in our night skies very soon, with many of the planets and moons visible all at once.
The only thing I know about the Great Conjunction is that it's what brought monsters into the world of The Witcher. And then people I really like The Witcher. That's really funny. I'm sorry.
I have ascertained the approximate time of it based on what I note in the sky with my own naked vision.
Girl, how good are your eyes?
However, I need more than approximation. I need exactitude. I need to know which celestial bodies and where precisely they will align.
Am I making you a telescope? Okay, so what do you need exactly from me?
I require a model of the heavens, each of the 5 planets represented.
Okay.
I can provide you with a sketch that shows their locations and orbs representing their celestial bodies, but I need you to build the framework, be that out of sticks or stones or anything else you find fitting.
Why are you crushing your star? I think I could manage that.
Good. I leave the specifics up to you and the materials. The stars seem to want that in your skilled hands.
Why do you seem so upset by that?
Now, the only thing I ask is that the model retain a certain lavish nature, so as to not clash with the other items of my observatory. Can you manage that?
I sure can.
Of course you can. I wouldn't have been led here otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, here is a star map of sorts. I believe you can use it to create the model I need. Just make sure that the right celestial bodies are above or below each other, not just at distance in a line.
Okay. Okay. So I've got... You're in the center. Ish. And these two seem to be one on top of the other. And then these two are one on top of the other. Okay, so what am I doing here? Make the heavens roof. Get an ingot and smith the roof of the model solar system. Attach heaven's roof to the heavens frame. Okay. Tie the model together. Drag ropes to the rings to tie them. Glue planets to their glue. Use some glue to attach the planets to the ropes, being mindful of the altitude of each. Okay. So... Oh. I have... 5 planets in the sun. Okay. So I need to... Let's try the ornate one. Because he wants it to be fancy. Fancy boy. And smash that. And then it's under tool. Lights. Pins model. Yeah. What is this? I mean, like, I'm pretty good at not missing. This is great. Okay. So that's the roof. Ooh, can I? Okay, I can't. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright. So... We've got 4 up top. And 1 down to the side. So what if... Huh? Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 4. And then we have 1 here. Okay, I've got 1, 2. Okay. So these 2 are the same length. These 2 are much different lengths. And these 2 are the same length. So... put that one there. This one. Put this. This. And then this. I guess like that. What the heck? Okay, so... I need to actually give me this. Okay. Oh! Hey. Thanks. None of that, you. Okay. So, let's put... because they're like one on top of the other. And then those 2 are one on top of the other. It's this one and the sun. Okay. I think this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Ooh, actually, wait, no. This one goes here. This one goes here. And then this one goes here. So if I do this... No. Okay. Actually, we will leave that one there, and we will do that. Blue, that one there. And then not like that. Not like that. That. And that. Yeah, okay. Alright. That. This one. Alright, I think that's what we gotta do. I think. That's great. Alright. Alright.
What's that I see you carrying? Spell winds, that's... let me have a closer look.
I hope I did that right.
Yes, yes, very nice. I should have expected nothing less, given how well you handled the astrolabe.
This one was a little harder.
You have my sincere gratitude.
Yeah, anytime, man. I'm gonna do it. Guys, I'm gonna do it. The expression on your face is worth more than that. Yeah, we're gonna romance someone.
Oh, thank you. That's quite kind.
He's so awkward, I love him.
I like your face too.
And may I ask what spell you plan to cast?
You may certainly ask, and I will certainly tell you.
Good. We want him happy.
I believe that with the celestial power buzzing between the many heavenly bodies, a talented starkeeper might be able to glimpse not just the present, but the past and future.
That's pretty cool.
I could glean unimaginable secrets from such an event, pore over the knowledge of forgotten empires, or those yet to come.
Okay. Oh, you could look at past or future visions of your friend when we give you the astrolabe. I'm going to say, it sounds very exciting. This one... This sounds very exciting.
It will be both terrifying and exhilarating, as all such magic should.
That felt better. That felt right.
And you helped it happen. How lucky are you? You will surely go down in the annals.
Hope so. Thank thank you, I think.
No, thank you. Now, I must away. Good day to you, and stars smile down upon your head.
Good luck, Starkeeper. I hope you can find what you're looking for. I did it. And I romanced a person. Good, pretty great. Gotta stop throwing hot people at me. I don't know what to do.
Steady, steady now. Do not knock anything over. Or knock into anything at all. This glass is thinner than it looks.
She's hot.
Good. Very good. Proud of y'all.
She's so hot, guys.
Ah! The shopkeep. Greetings to you and your fine abode.
Greetings, babe. I mean, babe. Could you imagine if that was how it was at my job? I would have been fired so long ago. A pleasure to meet you. You don't seem like you're from around these parts. Hello. Here goes. Pleasure to meet you.
Ah! An air breather who doesn't stare at me like I've got two tails.
Only got one, I'm pretty sure, I think.
My name is Maureen, Lady Maureen. But let's not dwell on titles.
I love how she's like slamming her face up against the glass. Nice to meet you, Marina. Can I help you with, Marina? I assume you want something really exotic or special to have come all the way. I'm going to go with... What can I help you with, Marina?
Ah, straight to business. Very good. I get enough small talk from these crabby fellows.
They're amazing, actually. I enjoy everything about what's happening here.
Tell me, do you know of the Windspell Lighthouse?
Do I? Never been there, but it's quite big, isn't it? I've seen it from a distance. I'm unfamiliar. I'm gonna go with I've seen it from a distance.
As have I, far too frequently. Especially that dreadful light.
Oh yeah, I bet that's havoc on you.
I have recently taken up new dwelling in the reef, and that light is blinding at the absolute worst hours of night. It comes right in through my windows.
Yikes.
But I'm nothing if not a practical woman.
I love how she insists on slamming her face right up against the glass.
If I have lost my beloved shade in pursuit of otherwise more desirable environs, then I shall affix new shade to my eyes.
You want sunglasses? And what specifically are you in the market for?
I need goggles of smoked or tinted glass. They must be refined, and more importantly, they must be adorable.
This is my actual collection. I'm missing a pair. I don't know where they are, but this is my actual collection of aviators. 5 pairs. I'm missing a 6th, I don't know. Okay, let's put these back in the order I plucked them from, shall we? Some of these should probably go. One of them has a broken arm, one of them, the nose thing, although you can replace those. It's missing. One of them has like a scratch on the lens. Okay, refined and adorable.
Could you do this for me?
I sure can. So Marina, if you wouldn't mind waiting here with your entourage. Yes, I think I could make some shades that wrap around your head. Tricky, but yes, I can give it a shot. I've never done aquatic crafts before. I'm going to go with your entourage.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, if only because the glass appears to be fragile. You said that. You said that. Transform an ingot into a glass frame. Go to the mountains and scavenge geode. Use the geode hammer to break that geode on the anvil. Take a rough rock from the geode and polish it. Place the lenses on the glass frame. Go to the shop and sell it. Okay. So we are looking at refined and adorable. So let's see. Okay. We can't. Bop. Would be a tool? Nope. Jewelry? Glasses. We are looking for Persky's cute. So let's go with yeah. Oh. Can I just let it die? Good, great. Alright, let's try that again. That was horrifying. Jewelry, glasses, risky. Okay. Okay. I was almost defeated by a pair of glasses. Okay. Elegant and cute, perfect. And then let's double... Nope, it sure doesn't go in there. Okay, they gave me these. Which is wild, because I'm pretty sure I was told to go to the mountains. Yeah, there's nothing here. Anything on the beach? Still nothing. What about the forest? Okay. We did the back alley, so... Rare metal. Ominous mineral. Very strange. Elegant sea mineral. Worst comes to worst, I'll probably use those. Because I have 2 of them to stop that. Alright. There are like so much stuff in here. Like metal rare, ominous rim. Alright, what about this? Oh, no. Wrong one. Up. Cute mineral. Okay. fine, because I have 2 of these, which are elegant. And we can always put on, I don't know, some flowers or some shit to make it cute. Or cute. Okay. Lenses. Wait. Hang on. I have 2 of these too. I'm very curious. I have so many of these. No. Alright. And what about this? Oh, those will go into lenses. Okay. So, hang on. Just rare metal. No, I'm gonna stick with sea glass. Oh, right. Right, how this works. Oh. I mean, sure. Right, lenses. Lenses. Oh. So cute. Wait, hang on. Cute. Because these are cute and elegant. Nah. I think just doing this as is good. Wait. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay.
No, no, away from the glass, you beast!
Meow's not a beast. Don't worry, Meow is more curious and aggressive. Hey Meow, don't antagonize the customers. Well, I guess owlcats like seafood. I'm gonna go with, don't worry, Meow is more curious and aggressive.
Really? It looks hungry to me.
You're a little big for Meow, I think.
How dreadful. Oh! And if you're back, does that mean you have my luxurious shades?
Yeah, actually. Indeed I do.
Why, what a wonderful treasure!
Ugh. You made it more cute.
Not just functional, but stylish.
Well, everything else about you shouted stylish, so... of course, I could never give less than my all to a commission. I'm gonna go with this.
You're truly a credit to your profession, and to this odd air-drenched world you insist on inhabiting.
I don't have gills.
I won't just safeguard my precious eyes, but I'll be the most fashionable Murray in the reef. Just you wait. I bet half the school will be wearing something just like these in 1 year.
I hope so. Well, in that case, please mention where you got them from. Are there many of you down there? Thank you, but I'm just glad you like them. Well, in that case, please mention where you got them from.
Fine, fine. Just remember not to make any of them as gorgeous as mine.
Sure.
Now then, I really must see myself out before the tides turn.
Have a safe journey back under the sea. And help you at all, maybe I could roll you. Thank you for coming all this way just to commission something from a little shop. Have a safe journey back under the sea.
Snipper, Bubbles, about face! Let's hustle, my crabby friends.
We're crabby friends! Okay. I could have done better. But that was still better than some of my fails from last time. Is this living armor? Hi there, how can I help you?
Well met. Sir Claverdle at your service. I come in search of a smithy, and have been directed to this humble shop.
I think this is a living armor, guys. I do have a forge, yes.
Excellent. And are you positioned to accept work from one of the knightly orders?
I'm taking commissions, if that's what you mean.
I am well pleased to hear that.
I feel like this is living armor, guys.
Would you be willing to hear out my request? Worry not. I have brought a stipend from my liege to repay your services, were they to be offered.
See, I haven't heard the word stipend used since I, played D&D where my character had a stipend, but like, what the hell's happening here? I'd feel a little more comfortable if we could converse face to face. Before we go any further, you're not from around here, are you? In a lot of ways. Sorry, but this feels off. Are you not telling me something? I'm gonna go with, you're not from around here, are you? In a lot of ways.
Well...
Interesting, I've never gotten a commission from a ghost before, just as I thought. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. I'm gonna go with, I've never gotten a commission from a ghost before.
I am no ghost. I am a perfectly normal haunted suit of armor.
Also known as a living armor. Apologies, I didn't know they were two different entities.
I suppose ignorance can be forgiven. A ghost is a disembodied thing, whereas I am my armor.
Yes, you are.
Now, would you hear the boon I seek?
Sure, boon away. Of course I would. I'll listen to anyone with coin. I'm going to go with, of course I would.
I guard the barrow of a great lord of old, and that barrow sees a regular stream of would-be plunderers, bandits, and adventurers. I see most of them off bruised and battered, of course.
My boy Olgrun.
But recently, I was set upon by some truly skilled brutes, one of whom wielded a great morning star. Oh, it did irreparable damage to my gauntlets, and I can barely hold onto my own weaponry now.
Am I making you new gauntlets?
I need new ones made, as striking and strong as the old, which saw me through these many long years of servitude, and ornate as befitting my station.
Okay. They won't look exactly the same. I don't even know what materials your original armor was made from. I can approximate something like what you wear, something suitably ominous, but it won't be a one-for-one match. Well, they'll look a little different, but more importantly, will you still be able to wear or haunt them if they're newly added to your outfit rather than an original part? I'm going to go... I can approximate something like what you wear, something suitably ominous, but it won't be a one-for-one match.
Worry not, I had accounted for this. Even if it isn't a perfect match, I am willing to settle for functionality.
I think I can help you then. Wait here while I go work. The forge? Well, no risk, no reward. I'll try it. You're remarkably flexible for a suit of armor. I'll try my best. I think I can help you. Wait here while I go work the forge. Okay. Make a hand, make a forearm, assemble the gauntlet, decorate the... Okay. So. Because we can't make them out of ornate, I don't think. This one, bop. Armor. Gauntlet. Forearm. Armored. Oh, this is so nice compared to those glasses I made. Jesus Christ. I do not know why I was almost defeated by a pair of glasses. But I was. One. Whoop. Steal. This, and then we go whoosh. And we take this, and we go BAM! And we go armor, gauntlets, and armored. Am I supposed to make 2 pairs or just 1 pair? I don't know why I'm saying 2 pairs or 1 pair, because that would be the difference between 4 and 2, but I mean like 1 hand or 2 hands. Okay. Okay. So, decorate. Because we want what? We want ominous. Rare metal. Uncommon metal. Ominous. Elegant. Elegant. Okay, I want to... I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Okay. Let's do... hexagon. See how many this makes. It makes 1. Okay. Okay, so if we do that... we take another one of these. Like another hexagon, please. Striking and strong and ornate. So, like that. You are elegant. This should work out, I hope. Wish, wish, wish. Okay. Elegant. Ominous. Great. The thing about this is that the gauntlets aren't aren't very big. So we kind of have to be careful with stop. Elegant. Elegant. Oops. Hello. I like elegant. Elegant. Could take yeah, I think like that. That's what we will do. Alright. Bloop. Bloop. Okay, elegant. Ominous is big. I need to get the elegant up, I think. Okay. Oops. Well, maybe we'll take the... You're just ominous. I mean, I could take one of the sea glasses, right? I have another sea glass, right? Sea glass. Okay. Okay. I might have to move some stuff. Stop whooshing. So, we should actually... Okay. Put blue one here. Gray one here. Put this one and this one. There. Elegant and ominous. Great. We got it.
I take it the moment of truth has arrived.
I spent like all of my gems on it, but like that's fine, I don't care. A bit melodramatic, but okay. Wow, no pressure, huh? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh, my.
He's like crazy underneath.
It's as if my hands have never been damaged at all.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, this may be an improvement on my old gauntlets. Oh, future tomb raiders and thieves won't stand a chance.
That's good. Sure, you'll be able to see them off. Hey, try to go easy on them. I do have some friends in the Adventurers Guild, and they mention going into Paris pretty often. I'm sure you'll be able to see them off.
Indeed, I will.
Sorry, Olgrun.
Thank you, blacksmith. Crafter. I will return now to my post.
Great. Glad I could be of assistance. Best of luck in your duty. You're welcome, Sir Clavadol. Happy guarding. Alright. March that bad boy down. we are not ending the day, because I'm going to remember to go to the tavern. Elias scribbles something academic on a scroll, brows furrowed. Starkeeper Malrith? Yeah, Malrith yawns and leans back in his chair to nearby. Mortimer. Oh no, Mortimer. Let's go talk to Starkeeper Malrith. Malrith? I forgot how to say your name, my guy.
Ah! Hello there!
Hi. I fancy meeting you here. Stalking me, Starkeeper, with the stars. Why fancy meeting you here, Malrith?
A pleasant coincidence, I assure you. Certainly not guided by the stars. I shan't lie, though. I have been thinking about you since our last discussion, back at your shop.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, about that. That was rather the intent of the conversation. Oh really? Thinking, what about me? So you can like stop romancing them. So if it's got the unlock, it starts the romance, and if it locks, it stops the romance. Also, I love how I'm making half a heart. Doing that. I'm funny. I was going to say that was rather the intent of that conversation.
Yes, I assume so.
God, he's so awkward, I love him.
What got you into crafting, as it were? That's really all I know about you. That you craft. And make good conversation, I suppose.
He's adorable. I just like doing things with my hands. The idea of creating things from start to finish really appealed to me. I kind of lucked into it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go with I like doing things with my hands, which is true.
I see. Interesting.
And what got you into starkeeping? What brought you to the academy? What brought you to Windspell? I'm going to say... what brought you to the academy?
I'm a glutton for punishment. Well, that. And they have the finest libraries on the continent, and some excellent stargazing towers. And now that you've been here in Windspell for some days, what do you think of this town?
A lot of the people here are hot. I count. It's not the nicest town I've ever lived in, nor is it the worst. It seems nice enough. The taxes and rent seem a bit high. It's beautiful, and I've run into so many interesting people already.
Your enthusiasm is charming, bordering on infectious.
Sometimes you have to look at the good and not the bad.
Now then, I'm afraid I have yet another spell I need to prepare for tonight, because these stars wait for no happy dating. Could I see you again?
Maybe it depends on if you have to keep cutting out to run off to your tower. I'd like that a lot. Of course, I'll bump into you here or at the shop sometime soon, I'm sure. I'm gonna go with I'd like that a lot.
As would I. I shall endeavor to see you sooner rather than later.
Ah, what a cutie patootie. Good luck with your spell. What a cutie patootie. God. Elias? Elias?
Ah, Crafter. Good to see you again.
Can you romance more than one person at a time? Date everything has ruined my brain. Hi again, Elias. Dean, how are things at the academy? I'm gonna go with Dean, how are things at the academy?
Just Elias, please. Especially here.
Okay.
Thank you again for those chains, by the way.
My eyes. I know you like looking at your book, but my eyes are here.
They've done a remarkable job in preventing all manner of bloodshed.
Look at that. He's also a cutie patootie. Very weird eyes. Wait, does his tie move? Oh, I don't know about this one, guy. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy. It sounds like a good outcome. Happy to help.
Quite. For all my issues with Windspell, I appreciate the Academy's proximity to so many Crafters Guild members.
Okay, it does not move. I was just wigging out. Oh, what makes you say that? Surely we're on the expensive side, though. I didn't know you liked us so much. I'm gonna go with what makes you say that?
Why, the quality, of course. You do understand how handcrafting and enchantment go hand in hand, don't you?
I mean, kinda? Not at all. Could you explain to me? I know that some crafters take up enchantment, very, very advanced one. I'm going to go with not at all. Could you explain it to me?
Ah, happy to. It's the reason we casters prefer items created by a single skilled crafter. The more hands in its building, the more fragmented its essence becomes.
Okay. More hands, like something made in a factory? That makes sense in a way. I remember one of my teachers called it the item's soul.
A tad dramatic, but appropriate. Yes, barring catastrophe, handcrafted goods will always find a market with the Academy.
Good to know.
I should let you go, though. I fear I've nearly talked your ear off.
Not at all. Thanks for your company, Elias. Always educational. See you around. Well, I come here for the conversation as much as I do the food. But thank you. See you later. I'm going to say not at all. Thanks for your company. Alright, and then let's talk to Mortimer. Mortimer. Hi, Mortimer.
Ahoy, Crafter! How's the Emporium life?
I love Mortimer so much, my god. I miss him. I miss him so much. I should play Death and Taxes again for me and just talk to Mortimer. Couldn't be better.
Ha! It can always be better. Don't go and limit yourself. But what brings ye looking for old Mortimer?
Story time. I can romance Mortimer. I can romance Mortimer. I wasn't actually looking for you. This is just a happy coincidence. What can I say? I saw you from across the tavern and liked your, skeletal structure. You seem like a skeleton with your finger bones on the pulse of the town. Any interesting news? I'm gonna go with this one, because romancing Mortimer... No, I like Mortimer, don't get me wrong. But romancing Mortimer? Not happening.
Ye know me well.
Oh, you will.
Aye, all kinds of interesting news.
Tell me, give me. Spill the tea.
I hear tell it rained fish somewhere down the coast. The bigwigs at the Academy claims it was because of normal weather. But old Mortimer knows better.
Yes, tell me, kid, to tell me.
Seen it many times before. Always points to the passing of the Great Sky Gauntlet. Ye can attribute most odd things to that strange being across all the lands I've traveled.
Sky Gauntlet.
Why, once I was lucky enough to see it skim the mountaintops. Was all curled up in a fist, probably carrying something. Mint gum, maybe, in vast quantity. Or sheep.
Maybe I should have tried romancing him. This is crazy.
What's wrong? You've come over a bit glassy-eyed, Crafter. Something sitting bad in your stomach.
You know what? Yes, I think it was something I ate. Or looked at. Either way, excuse me. Honestly, I'm a bit speechless. And I'm just processing your very interesting story. Honestly, I'm a bit speechless.
Aye, I've been told I have that effect. Now I've business to be back to. Be seeing you, Crafter.
Bye-bye, Mortimer. See you later, Mortimer. Thanks for the stories as usual. See you around.
Well, hey, if it isn't one of my favorite elves.
Yeah, it's me.
I think I might go for a nap soon and leave minding the place to one of the juniors. But you need anything before I go?
Take a quick look at your wares before you go. Okay. So, I bought this because I thought I would need it, and then I haven't touched it since. Okay. We're good. We're good, let's go. back to the workshop to end the day. We're done. Okay. 4 more days. Guys, we got 4 more days, and then we'll see what's up. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Please let me know if you think I've made a mistake by not unlocking the romance route with Mortimer. Because I'm a chicken, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!